and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my crazy life.
In the nighttime, always in the nighttime, up to 8, lying on the floor. Thinking I've been here for so long, just a little too long. Think I need to get out of the door, but I've never been a brave one. Always was a tame one, always double checked all that I knew. But if safety is a danger, yeah, there's only one way out. It's through and through.
My name's Cal, and today we are going to be testing out all of the viral TikTok trends for food. So I picked out 5 recipes that we are going to test out and try and see if they actually work so that you don't have to spend all of the time yourself seeing if they work or not. So let's get started. Welcome to my kitchen. Last week, if you guys saw the video there, it was, what are you doing? Last week's video was a Q&A with my boyfriend, Caden. Yes, he's back. And my brother and sister, so you should definitely go check that out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and without further ado, let's get going with this video. First recipe that we are going to be doing is the famous mug cake with the Oreos. So we have
You should make a white one. I'll make a black one.
tons of Oreos, and the normal ones too.
These are the normal ones.
Oh, the normal and the non-normal. And we have our mugs. So,
I call them.
Okay, so Caden was complaining that mine is taller than his. That's just because, hey, don't break them, I swear. That's your fault. Okay, basically, you take 5 Oreos, as so, and drop them into your mug. It should look like that. Then, with you pour, I don't know, I'm gonna guess, like a cup of milk. Hey, that's the next step.
No, it's this step. It's so much milk.
I know.
What'd you give me? What you?
I don't know.
What is this?
Okay, then you take your forks and you're crushing
Put way too much milk on mine.
it up. Would you like another Oreo? How about another 2?
What?
After they're all mixed up, nice and gooey, I think I added too much milk in both of them. These are going to pop into the microwave. So the video that we looked at said to do 2 minutes. So this is with 2 minutes, although I think I added a little bit too much milk in both of them. Although they're still kind of runny. So we're gonna put them both back in for another 30 seconds, 45 seconds or so. This was after another 30 seconds. It looks pretty good.
No. Looks like mush.
Caden decided to put his in for another minute. So we're gonna see how that turns out.
She's mad at me because I was right.
Okay, so overall, this took way longer than we had planned. We had to put it in for like,
I'm still not ready.
yeah, we had to put it in for like 5 minutes after. Maybe it's because I added too much milk. But it still doesn't look like cake
Show them the final product.
at all. So, this is what it looks like. Caden's looks more cooked than mine. It's just like doughy. No, I don't.
It's so gross.
No. We just wasted like 12 Oreos.
It's
on
it's
this.
gelatinous.
Yeah. So,
So don't do it.
on a scale of 1 to 10, I give
It's
this
a
a
don't.
4.
So don't do it.
Maybe we did it wrong.
I don't want to eat it more.
It looks very, yeah, not appealing. So, no. Next one up, because the Oreos was a complete fail, is we are going to make the rainbow popcorn that you buy. They can't even see you. Yeah, shrink. There you go. We are going to make the rainbow popcorn that you buy from Colonel's all the time. I have. I did all the time when I was
I've
younger.
never even seen rainbow popcorn.
Oh, shush. So apparently,
Isn't the chocolate
like,
gonna melt?
I don't know.
Like, it's gonna be chocolate.
This is exactly why we are testing it out. So we're apparently when you put these in with your popcorn on a stove, it makes the rainbow popcorn. So we're gonna try it and we're gonna see if it actually works or not. We love this lighting. We have butter. So what we're gonna do is take, that's a lot of butter. I'm just guessing. Take the butter and put it in there, and then that's gonna melt. And then we're gonna put a cup of these in with half a cup of these. Okay, our butter is melted. I don't feel like measuring out like a full cup of this, so we are just going to wing it. I didn't mean to do that much. Okay, this is going on our pan. I put more butter in it because I put way too many kernels, so. Now we wait to cook, and then once they start, oh right, M&Ms need to go in there. I poured like half the bag. Okay, you can cover now. So this is where it's at so far. So popcorn is cooking, it's burning more like. So we are moving on to the next thing. We're making like a Nerds rope out of, it was supposed to be gummy bears, but we have Sour Patch Kids because we like it's sour instead. We're splitting them up by color so that it doesn't turn brown, and then we have to put the Nerds onto the plate here and then melt these in the microwave. Red is going in first. I think we put them in for like a minute and stir it halfway. Okay, so what we ended up doing was we pulled all of the like candy out of the bowls, and after Kaden had poured like the Nerds in them, and then we kind of rolled them out like this. It was quite hot, although it wasn't too bad, so now they're kind of like our own nerd ropes, I guess. Some have more Nerds than others, like this one has more Nerds than the green one, but that's just because like we kind of ran out of them and stuff, but it works. Okay, oh my gosh, you're dropping so many on the, what are you doing? Moment of truth. The orange one's kind of sticking to my hand. So I have yellow, orange, he's got red and green, and the blue we didn't have enough of, so I ate it.
I'd make these again.
It's good with the sour instead of just the gummy bears.
Yeah.
So, for me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like an 8.5 because they taste really good. They just make a mess and it hurts on your hands because it's kind of hot when you have to like work with it. And like the rest of these bowls, we're gonna have to like melt this out of here, so that's gonna be difficult. And there's Nerds all over my floor, so yeah. 8.5 out of 10. What do you say?
I made a donut.
What did you say? A 9. That was actually really creative. I'm really proud of you. Okay, so this is what the popcorn turned out to be. It's off the burner now, but it's the chocolate burnt and it smells like really burnt, so I don't think we're gonna eat it. I would give this a 1 -7 out of 10 because it didn't work and like it's completely burnt. Next up is the craze that has been going around everywhere. We're gonna do whipped coffee. Kaden doesn't like coffee, so it's just gonna be me drinking it. So for this, you need 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of boiled water, and then 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then you put it in a bowl and you whip it.
You whip it.
Whip it. Our consistency is like this. It progressively got lighter. It's like very nice. He took over for a bit because my arm got tired, so. It took about 4 or 5 minutes to whip it to this consistency. And that was just like mixing, stirring the entire time. So now, I take my fancy little glass and put some ice cubes in there. And then I'm using almond milk, but you can obviously use whatever milk you want. Like that. And then you can leave it like this, but I'm gonna mix it. It's good. He won't try it. But. Okay, so for this, it's cool. I like it. And it's artsy. I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's very, very coffee flavor, so you have to really like that flavor if you're gonna go for it. So, yes. Okay, so basically they're like crepes. So we went out and bought white bread. We don't keep white bread in my house, but we went and bought it specifically for this. So you take 4 pieces, cut off the crust, and then roll it out, top it with Nutella and strawberries, coat it in egg, and then you cook it on the stove and cover it in sugar. He put my strawberries in soapy water.
This is, oh my god, it's meant to wash off the pesticides.
You just rinse them, you don't put them in soap. I also saw in another video that it said that if you lift this up, there should be like a little knife underneath or whatever. So, no, lies. Lies. Put that on our breadcrumbs. Now you take this and spread it out on your 4 pieces of bread. Okay, so when I was taking them off the pan, they kind of fell apart. So they look like this now. Although, I mean, I still eat them. They look good. I probably could have let them cook for a little bit longer, but the chocolate started spilling out, so yeah, I don't know. We'll taste them and see. Okay, he started already. They're really drippy.
You're very messy.
Mine isn't. Okay, they're good. Not as good as I thought it was gonna be, but they're good. I say like 9 out of 10.
No.
Yeah, and they're pretty easy. Flipping them is a little hard, but they're good. Anyways. Thank you. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of chaos in my kitchen because we really suck at cooking, I guess. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to test some of the other ones out yourself, then that would be cool. You can tag me or... Ow! Now I need to wrap this up so I can go get him back for just whipping me with a towel. So, yeah, I will see you guys next week.